to another episode of the reviews on GhMoviefreak TV. My name is Tonya Sankoma and I'm here with
Louis Opoku.
Alright, so on this episode we are talking about A Husband for Daddy, written and directed by our very own Shirley Frimpong Manso. Stick and stay.
Hey Ghana, this is your boy Peter Richie. I say keep on watching GhMoviefreak TV.
So A Husband for Daddy is a simple movie written and directed by Shirley Frimpong Manso of Sparrow Productions. But on this particular movie, it's being executive produced by MTech Communications, who also have a new online cinema platform, which we'll be talking about towards the end of this review. The film is pretty much simple. It talks about two sisters who are to look for husbands to please their ailing father. Pretty simple story that cuts on so many different levels. That makes it quite interesting. We'll be talking more about the characters as well. So what do you think about the movie, A Husband for Daddy?
Generally, the movie was good. It has a pretty clear background story, which was obvious they are looking for a husband for daddy, and it's good. The synopsis alone tells you everything about.
Yeah, I think it's the title itself gives away pretty much everything. That there's going to be daughters trying to get a husband for to please their father. Yeah. I think what makes the story even more interesting is the pairing of Yvonne Okoro, and then Jackie appear as twin sisters in the lead role. What do you think about that?
Well, those two on camera, it seems they have some chemistry.
Yeah.
It was as if they were real sisters, they were real twins, and they played the role very well. Probably it's because they've been acting together for a long time, so they know themselves, they've been friends since, and it's sort of one thing together in a way.
Yeah, I think they really sold the characters they were supposed to play. They were like polar opposites of each other. One was wild and feisty, the other one was reserved and a church girl. And it was nice seeing them on screen as twins, because they have that resemblance and their energies were quite good.
They look alike?
Yeah, I think they look alike.
How?
Somehow.
Well, I don't think so.
Well, they did pass out for twins, in this film, and I think they delivered well in their performance as well. Also, I think one character that stood out for me was the character played by Edward Ajikumkufor, the son of the former ex.
Oh yeah.
Is it ex-president?
Ex-president, yeah, Ajikumkufor. Yeah, Edward fit into the role very well.
Yeah.
His English, his accent, his flow, his demeanor, everything about him fits that role, and he did it very well. He played the role just like every butler does in every movie.
Yeah, I also think he did great. He was like a pillar to the family, not just for the two sisters, but also for their father as well. He was their confidant. He was their person to lean on when they felt they needed someone to talk to, and he more or less held that household together. I think he did excellent in his delivery. I think I really liked the role he played, his delivery, the way he carried himself as a butler. It was pretty quite impressive.
Yeah, perhaps the unknown mother.
Yes, the unknown mother, because according to the story, the two sisters lost their mom at a young age. So yeah, and another interesting character for me was the character that was played by Anthony Wood.
Oh yeah, he was very good.
Yeah,
perhaps I can say his appearance or his scene or his
shots
in the movie got everyone like excited, and it means he did a really good job.
Yeah.
He played the role very well.
Yeah, he only had limited screen time playing the role of a preacher who was coming or was interested in marrying one of the sisters. We are not going to tell you which one. and he was amazing in that role because he gave a lot of laughs in that particular scene for the audience when we watched it. It was quite interesting how he delivered on that scene. I think he did good. He's one actor that people should watch out for going forward. I also liked the performance from, I don't know what you think about it, but the performance from Mickey Oseibeck, who also plays a pastor in the film.
Yeah, we've all known him to be a bad man in all these kind of movies. So he playing that role alone.
That boat.
Yeah, he played that role alone. It's cool. I'm sure Shirley did well in picking him for that role.
Yes, I like the fact that he was calm. He spoke well, like a man of God, like a preacher. Yeah. He commanded some reverence anytime he walked into the room. I like that bit about him. I think it was well delivered on, and I think compared to the last movie I saw him in, this was better. Okay, so also I think production-wise, what do you think about the film? I think production was spot on, standard as you would expect from Shirley Frimpong Manso film.
You know, with Shirley, she wouldn't show you fake. She wouldn't do anything bad. Like she's good. She knows what to do, how to go about it, what to use, who to use. Yeah, and it was very good. From since her movies have always been good.
I think she's stuck to that standard of production. Even the sound design was amazing. Even with the scenes that were shot inside of a car, you could really hear them with no external ambience interfering. And even some of the outdoor scenes were also done very well. I think production-wise, it was spot on. Editing was also done well. I mean, they didn't use any outrageous or any intense cinematography, but it was quite simple. It told the story. It was what was needed to tell the story, and it worked. And then they didn't abuse any drone shots. They didn't
because currently it's like all producers are going in for drones just for aerial views and all that, but
I don't even think there was a single drone shot.
No. Perhaps the beginning.
I don't even remember. Yeah, but another thing that was quite impressive also was, like I said, the sound design and also the choice of music that was used in the film. I think there was some really. I think the opening scene where they had a medical Omada song. I mean, it really sets the pace for the film, and it kind of like welcomes you to experience something interesting from that particular character. We're not going to tell you which character that was, though. Yeah, but the choice of sound score was also good for me. Another interesting thing that I really liked about the film was also, I mean, the characters. I mean, even the supporting characters like that played by Jocelyn Duma, John Dumelo, and even Andrew Adwete of Roverman Productions was also in there. He had a small role, which I feel he was underused in this film.
Oh, well, yeah, we didn't really get a story about him like from the beginning. He just came out of nowhere.
His backstory wasn't really.
It wasn't there, so he just pops up. Then it's like they fixed him in probably to close the movie.
Yeah. I think he could have better served for much more than that, in my opinion. I think he's a good actor, and if the story had introduced him much earlier,
it would have made it. Would have complemented it in its own way.
In its own way. Yeah. What did you like about the movie? It seems we're all agreeing on the same things.
Some scenes were too long.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, I was just waiting for the next scene to know what happens next. But some scenes were taking too much of a time. Like it was just I don't want to say drabbing, but though they were good, but never wabisa.
Yeah, it felt. I agree. For some of the scenes, it felt like okay, we've gotten the point.
What next?
Let's move on.
Yeah.
We've gotten the point. Let's move on. But I think the acting from the actors kind of like made it bearable to watch to some extent, because you've seen some films where the scenes drag and then you have to sit through some very terrible acting and then you are wondering what is going on here. But with this one, they drag it. I think that the film turned out longer than it should have been actually.
Yeah. We were expecting probably some 1 hour 20 minutes something, but it went extra. And
I think it's about 1 hour 58 minutes or something of that sort. But it does make for entertainment. What I also like about the film was it's supposed to be a romantic comedy, but the comedy is not in your face.
No.
Yeah.
Not at all. Though there are some funny scenes which would make you laugh, but it wasn't that much. It was a romantic movie. With a bit of comedy, like a wee bit.
Well, the comedy is enough to keep you entertained if that's what you're looking out for. The drama is also there, the suspense and the acting. I also didn't like, I didn't like the fact that Andrew Adote's character was thrown into the mix somewhere, making it, almost like he was saved for the final few minutes of the film.
Yeah.
That's one thing I didn't like. We've talked about the dragging of scenes. Yeah.
But it's a good movie.
Yeah. It's
so
a good movie.
Perhaps we didn't get any much bad things.
I think the story is simple. They knew exactly what they were going in for, what they were trying to sell. They didn't add too many unnecessary scenes. It's like every single scene that comes in this movie is adding to the story and not taking anything away from the story per se. All those scenes played out well. I think simple story, good acting,
and though the story was simple, it tells what individuals or ladies go through in our society in Ghana here, where you are being pressured to bring a man home at a point in time in life, maybe after 25, 28.
It's not just the ladies, it happens to some of us too. So
no, it's usually on the ladies.
It happens to us guys too. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, no worry.
Yeah. Well, yeah, but it's drawing light to what's happening, so it's a good story.
Yeah, I agree on that level. I think although it's a simple story, it does communicate so much about like there's someone for everyone out there. You might and sometimes you are not sure who is for you or who your kind of partner is, but it takes a while for you to figure that out, and once you figure that out, you are guaranteed to be with someone you can confidently call your own and settle down. I think that message was well delivered on by the end of the film. And also we talked about the relationship between the two siblings.
Oh yeah. Usually we don't see this aspect of twins where they are portrayed to be from two different worlds.
Yeah.
Usually we see them out as like
the
same, like they know themselves, they love themselves, but in this case they are two different individuals, and it was okay.
It was okay. Right. The message was well delivered. Yeah. We just only hope that people enjoy it.
They are definitely going to enjoy it.
People enjoy it. Right. Okay. How are you going to score this film?
I'll give it an 8/10.
8/10. Wow. 8/10 for him. I would score it somewhere between 7 and 8. So maybe a 7.5/10 is okay for me. I think it's entertaining. I think it has a well thought out message, and most importantly, it was well produced. You can't take that away from this film. Production was on point. Production elements were on point.
Shirley is good.
Well,
Shirley is good, so obviously she's going to make a good stuff. But some producers are there who will do stuff just to to get the money and the crowd. But she deals with quality stuff, quality casting, quality pictures, quality editing, quality everything, score, sound.
And even the stories are well thought out. Even if you look at this story, simple story, but very well thought out, very well acted out, very well directed also. Like bringing out individual aspects of you. Like, let's backtrack. If you take Yvonne Okore's character, for instance, how feisty she is, you can see it in her persona. And then we get introduced to a quiet Jackie Appiah quoting Bible scriptures.
You know, with Jackie, perhaps she's played such roles. So if we've seen her in such sad and reserved and quiet roles. So it was like yes.
Okay. All right. So 8 for him, 7.5 for me, maybe 7.5. Yeah. That's our rating for A Husband for Daddy, written and directed by Shirley Frimpong Manso, executive produced by MTech Communications. Yeah. Now this is why MTech Communications is involved in this particular film. They are out with a new online cinema, which is going live on the 26th of July this year, where you can go on to subscribe and watch A Husband for Daddy for just 10 Ghana cedis.
Yeah. Once you sign up, you follow the prompts on the website, you'll be sent a pin onto your mobile phone with a one-time pin in which you enter onto the website
to verify your account. Yeah.
Yeah, in.
Yes, and then you can choose to pay your 10 Ghana cedis with your mobile money wallet, if you are here in Ghana. And if you are anywhere across the world, you can pay using all the accepted payment systems, PayPal, credit card, and the likes like that. So yeah, do well to check out A Husband for Daddy online, starting from the 26th of July this month on www.movie, which is MOOVEE.movie, and just pay 10 Ghana cedis to subscribe and then watch this film. You can watch it as many times. You have 7 days to watch it, and yeah, don't forget to leave a comment on this channel. We do this for the love of film. This is the reviews on GhMoviefreak TV. Like always, my name is Tony Asankoma and
I'm Louis Pope. Before you move on to the next video, kindly subscribe to this channel, GhMoviefreak.com. That's the website, and the subscribe button down there on the video. Do well to click on it so you'll be updated on all our videos that come in, backstage passes, movie reviews.
Yeah.